Hello, this is Gabo and today we're showing summoning session for two Ceruleans harmonized units. I initially thought not to summon on this banner because I hate this idea, but like as much as I hate the idea, patience is really good. 400 speed view skills are right now not as helpful as they were before the Fate Tunnel, because now that they announce units that might potentially let you run any skill while still scoring as if you had the highest scoring skills possible, it means that you don't really need 400 SPB skills on all your units, as the chosen one could just run anything. So it's a little less valuable, but it is still valuable because we're probably just getting a chosen unit for each of the 4 blessings before repeating, so that's just only 1 unit out of 3 of the arena core, and technically there's still also the legendary to give 400 SPB skills too. So pacing is still somewhat helpful, and the next new ground hero battles should be another harmonized, so that unit might also be able to run patience. So I might as well get patience for fodder, even if it is just 1 for that new unit instead of Boars, because that unit could replace Boars. Yeah, I'll just go only on green because I want Ike. I'll reach the Spark and get another Ike if I get him before, or a third Ike, or whatever Ike. I don't mind the amount of Ikes I'm getting, and if I get too many copies of this unit while summoning instead, she could, you know, have patience for duplication. That could be used for, you could use her for that. So yeah, I'll just go only on green. The new heroes, I'm not interested, they're free houses. I'm just going to go quickly because I just got Ike. I just got Ike on my second summon. Really. And that's perfect. Again, I want him for fodder, but that means I could spark him and get him 1 copy for fodder. I don't really have many units to duplicate patience with. I sure do have some, but I'll just reach the spark. I can't have enough ores for the next mythic legendary emblem chosen banner, because those units will get rerun there. I'm just going to go quickly because again I want this video to be a little shorter, and you know I'm just going to go only on green. If there are no green, I will go colorless because technically there's another focus unit there. And I wanted Ike also, not just for fodder, but his support, that status effect gives me distant counter, flat damage, 2 damage reduction and more stats. Distant counter is amazing to have as support for Rolf clears, because he also has a harmony skill for Path of Radiance. He has a harmony skills for Path of Radiance. That is global range. I don't even need to move him, just need him to be, I think, within 2 tiles of Rolf at the start of the map in order to get the status effect to him. And I don't need him to be any closer to Rolf in order to get that harmonize and refresh Rolf's action. So he could be really helpful. He could replace Duo Marth most of the time. But it's not every time, because Marth has more mobility as he has the warping and warping assistance. So I might end up still using Marth from time to time, but this Ike is distant counter with flat damage reduction. I could potentially maybe enemy phase with Rolf now. This guy is supposed to get a refine soon. I'm not sure how good she'll be, but like, whatever. now with those chosen units, that works like a way to crack dual skill. You could run all units with inheritables. You could even run Rian weapons now and still score the max possible, it seems. We still need to check because the banner with the first unit of those releases tomorrow. And just doing this the same day we got the tunnel. Okay, I got Vanitas. That's one unit out of her. That's nice. I technically should be doing all colors or at least focus on blues in case I get Grimace. But like whatever, I'm just going greens. If I get more copies of her, I could use her for patience duplication. If I get more copies of Ike, I could first spark another Vanitas and have her for duplication that way. So yeah, either of those two will work. I just want more of them. It will cost me around 200 orbs to reach the spark. So I should still have 100 orbs plus all the orbs I'll save from the next New Heroes banner, the seasonal banner, whatever banner comes next. I mean the mythic banner. I'll have those orbs for that in case it's an emblem or a legendary. Or I guess it could be another one of those units because I probably need this kind of unit too, as long as same as legendaries. Legendaries matters way more, but I got another Ike, so that's the Ike I need for further duplication. I just now need Rian Vanitas, more copies of her, or more copies of another Rian unit. Right now, I think I can only have like one Rian unit of its type of its unit. I think I can not really duplicate the skill because I only have one Rian unit to give it and then to give it to someone else. I guess that's not true because I could now spark Vanitas and have 2 copies of her, so at least there would be one patience folder and I still have another one for later if I need to. Also, while I'm still summoning on green, I haven't gotten any voids. I would like to get one copy just because. Soren, because it's going to be max score without any skills, I could run Soren maybe for Arena now, which is kinda crazy, just using a Gen 1 unit with any skills you want. That's essentially what everyone wanted, right? Everyone wanted to use their favorites, and now we could use one favorite unit on Arena if you have this other unit obtained. I got Noma. Well, I mean, technically I could got a bit broken by someone. Not sure why I did that. So that's cute, I guess. I mean, Pulsar Ploy would be nice for fodder, but I'm not following the first copy of a unit. 30 more summons and then we'll do the spark. Ugh. Let's go blues. Maybe I'll give Grimace. Not like they will matter much now, because the next armor will score, I think, as high as him or even higher. Do you have anything for fodder? You have the dual skill. Well, I don't think that's any helpful right now, and the chosen units will just let you score even higher. You still have Hearts Command Plus, that's good, I guess. Again, if the chosen units actually let you use any skill you want, at least one unit could run a movement assist skill now, without Maybe to be infantry with Brigade and things like that. Rinka, she has a tire for a skill on a conditional close counter for melees and physicals. I'm surprised they're not releasing a better version of this, because now with physical save and magical saves, those skills should technically be used more often if they were to release one that does better. Because now we have regular distant counter skills that could give as many points of 2 stats or even more than that. Oh, I got Lin. Perfect. I got all focused units within 40 summons. That's great. And that's a little unfortunate. I'll go colorless. I wouldn't mind getting another copy of her, because I could fall their arts rival to someone. I'll just score this, maybe I get her. Another Vanitas, okay. Sure. I didn't get any points. That's fine, I guess. I don't need him. So I could get another Ike, or I could get another Vanitas. That would be my third Vanitas and duplicate more patience with her, or I could get another Ike and have patience to further to a different unit. I mean, I guess technically I can just get another Vanitas, give potent to her, and use that Vanitas to give potent to another Rian unit, instead of waiting for another Rian unit to get potent from another Ike. So getting another Vanitas is way better. No, it's not exactly better, because I can only give patience to her, so keeping another Ike will let me further patience with this skill at the same time to a different one. So maybe I should get another Ike instead of another Vanitas. I have 2 Vanitas. I just need patience for like boars maybe, and yeah, I'll just need patience for boars and the new unit that eventually come within 2 months. In 2 months maybe those guys got a real one. I don't know. I could also go get hair, so I could have arts rival for her, but I think it's better for me if I mean, I guess I guess I could duplicate Art's rival with... I guess I could duplicate Art's rival with... Hold on. I guess I could get her and duplicate Art's rival with this skill at the same time with Attune on. Yeah, I could do that. And Rolf could be using this because I'm currently running Assassin's Strike as his B skill, and this is strictly better. This is just Assassin's Strike with a better scale to damage, some flat DR, extra cooldown now, and deep wounds. And because it runs deep wounds, I don't need to run Fatal Smoke for any longer most of the time because Miracle is not really a thing. Okay, yeah, I think I'll get her. I already have 2 copies of Fag to duplicate. I think I have 2 copies of Fag and 2 copies of Vanitas, so I can already duplicate Patience and give it to Force and still have it to follow to another unit. And that way I can duplicate that. Let me just check. Go to basic options, obtain. I have... Hello? Oh yeah, I have 1 Ike here, I got it really soon. Vanitas, another Ike. Lean, and another Vanitas. Yeah, I have 2 Vanitas, 2 Ikes. Let's just go get another Lean so I could duplicate that for Rolf. By the way, getting a extra cooldown also means that I could technically run the Arcane Noir's weapon at some point with an AoE, because that gives me a special jump. So an AoE is a 4 cooldown, with a Slaying is a 3 cooldown, with a special jump is a 2 cooldown, and because I have now extra cooldown with my first hit after the AoE, it'll be a 0 cooldown, which means that I could spam AoEs with this B skill and Arcane Noir's weapon as long as enemies don't have guard. I could spam AoEs with that. Unless, you know, Arcane Noise have also no guard, which I don't think it does because it came with a speed taker that has no guard. So yeah, that's it for this banner. I don't think I'll do another spark. I'll probably just save all the ores for the next emblem, or legendary, or mythic, or chosen unit. I don't know what they'll do for this December. They could easily just do a chosen unit. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be released like next week. I don't know, maybe I'll release it Tuesday and delay the arena run. But yeah, I got everything I wanted, a little more than that. I hope you are also patient with all my videos being delayed. Not all, the 2 Zero Legends battles should still be released by the time of this video got released, and those ones didn't get delayed. I'll see you on another video. Until then, bye!